Hey everybody. All right, so we talk a lot about being in the right room. Pretty often you hear people say the people that you surround yourself with are the most important, or that's who you're most influenced by. But we say, what rooms are you in? Where do you put yourself? You hear even me say, we have a ton of community for you to be a part of. Let us know. We'll get you in a community. We host the roundtables, right? But a lot of times I have to go out and find places where I'm not the big fish, right? I want to be in environments where I can hear and embrace other people's ideas. So let's be super real for a minute. I finished 2022 in a lot of the same rooms that had become comfortable, right? We get busy, it's hard to find new rooms, things like that. And I had started to believe that maybe what I was doing wasn't working anymore. But I also started 2023 embracing some new things. Now, that kind of backfired on me a little bit. I took on a few too many things and we got a little crazy busy, which for those of you who really know me, I do well in chaos, but I had to level that boat a little bit. Here is one of the things that did come out of this though. I found out that the rooms that I had been in that were not telling me the good stuff anymore weren't good places for me. Maybe they were in the beginning, but I'd spent too much time there and I wasn't able to level up in those spaces. I just came out of a room that was full of people from all over the world, an international space, men and women from Scotland and the UK and the Virgin Islands and Canada and US, and just all over the place. And I have value and content that is needed all over the world. I'm bigger than the rooms that I was in, and I was still listening to information that was making me feel like I wasn't enough. So it's hard when you start to listen to your own crap. That mental mind game, it can hurt you if you're not careful. So make sure that you're checking in. Make sure that you are in the right rooms. Sometimes the message in the big rooms are hard to listen to. It's hard to not be the big fish. It's hard to understand how to adjust and ask the right questions and be a better, bigger version of you. But I'm telling you today that it's good. And if you need some help, we're here for you. We've got big rooms. We've got small rooms. We've got all the different combinations. And we've got coaches that are ready to help you discover when it's time to shift and adjust. Because one quick scroll on social when I came out of that room where there were bigger people than me, different countries, different languages, different options, and sometimes even my competition. One of the things that came out of that room specifically that I'll share was community over competition, which, hello, that's totally what we do here. I scrolled through social media and saw somebody who maybe potentially had been given a piece of advice that I'd given over and over and over again for less than I typically value my advice. I was in the wrong room. That's me being authentic. It happens to all of us. So check your room. And by the way, trust yourself. You're probably worth more than what you're charging. Trusting yourself to know who you're spending your time with, all the things. Take some time to breathe life in. We're proud of you.